What's up, guys? Welcome to a new series called Thirsty Thursdays, where we're going to take you through all of these drinks that we may or may not take in the backcountry. Some of them you can find in the outdoor industry like Mountain Ops, and some you can find at your local grocery store like Costco, Liquid IV. Each week we're going to try a new drink that we'd either take with us in the backcountry or leave at home, and they're based on hydrating you and making you perform better in the backcountry. I'm excited for this, so let's go through them and let's get to drinking.
What's up, guys? Hope you're thirsty. This is Thirsty Thursdays. Just because you guys liked Meal Mondays so much, we decided to do Thirsty Thursdays. Appreciate all your support from Meal Mondays, and I'm excited for this one because I love juice. And in the backcountry, it's very important to stay hydrated, get those electrolytes that you're sweating out of you. And a lot of these companies in front of us are dedicated to that. So recovering and staying hydrated and staying ahead of the curve when you're out there sweating your tail off. So we're gonna start today with 3 flavors. We got 7 weeks of Thirsty Thursdays ahead of us and lots of brands out here to test out, lots of flavors to test out. Bob, what are we starting with?
I'm going to start with a company called Tailwind Endurance Fuel, and it is raspberry flavor.
That's something that I just found at REI on a whim when we were planning to do this. Stopped at REI, saw that, picked it up, never heard of them, nothing.
This thing has got 200 calories in, as you can see, compared to, like, let's do the Liquid IV because it's popular. It is very large.
It is very large.
But
Compared to Limit, look how small that packaging is.
Element.
Element. There's no E though.
oh my
That's the trick.
gosh, look at how much powder.
Dude, just because of that, that's like a no-go for me already. That's gonna be so heavy. You got 8 of those?
Yeah, this
It's
thing.
what? It's 54 grams is how much this weighs.
Can't go fishing, bud. Later. It's okay.
These things have 50 grams of total carbs in them. So it's a 200 calorie, 50 grams total carbs, 50 grams of total sugar. So this is a sugar / hydration drink. I'm not sure how that really goes.
It takes 20 to 24 ounces of water.
All right, so while he's filling that up, I think it's Limit, but it's Element, I guess. There's no
Element.
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 L-M-N-T, element.
Raspberry
He's new.
salt. Got raspberry salt. Element.
Salt, as we know, is basically your electrolyte.
Exactly.
So that
Yes.
is
Sodium,
As
potassium, magnesium.
Yeah.
While you're sweating it out, you need to
It's-
take it back in.
It's science.
Okay, throwing that in the Nalgene. Gonna pour my water in out of this beautiful pitcher, thanks to my wife.
All right, and I got a Scratch Labs hydration fruit punch. So these are all kind of similar flavors. This is another one I just found at REI. Scratch Labs, never had it before, so we're gonna give this a go. This is 80 calories, 20 grams of total carbs, just sugar basically. So 16 ounces of water.
So how we're all gonna do this is Bob mixes up his flavor in his Nalgene. We pour his flavor into all of our own cups because we want to share all of our cooties. And then once his is done, we have a discard bucket behind us. We're gonna discard, and then we're gonna do mine. Discard, and then do Zach's. So it's gonna be a little bit longer than just doing all the meals, but bear with us. Should be a fun, Thirsty Thursday experience. And here we go. This is Bob's taste. Go ahead, Bob.
And as you
Cheers,
can see,
pal.
Cheers. It is clear, if you're wondering. All right, let's do this.
So this is, what flavor is this?
Of course, I mess up the drink. Raspberry. Raspberry.
What are your thoughts, Bob?
It's kind of bland to me,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's like
It's not
medicine.
good.
It
It's
tastes
not
like
good.
medicine. It's just like kind of a bland. Obviously, you can see that there's like, you can feel that it's got what you need in it, but the flavoring and stuff is just not there for me. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
excited. I wouldn't put that in my pouch. It weighs 72 pounds. Just, yeah, not good. Discard.
It's got 50 grams of added sugar.
Yeah, that's a rough one for me. So
All right, and then this is the Element Raspberry Salt. Here we go.
okay. Raspberry salt.
Again, clear. A little milky. Clear.
It's like chunks floating.
Element Raspberry Salt. Here we go.
I've had Element and I'm a fan.
Should have had some more water in there.
Definitely salty.
Yes.
But flavorful.
Salty and flavorful. Way more flavor than whatever that was.
That's good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh,
This is gross.
Salty though.
This is salt water.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
I could not.
You know it's working. When you're depleted in the backcountry, you chug this.
Yes, exactly.
Boom.
Yeah, I don't deny that it would work great, but if you just if you got back to camp and you filled up your Nalgene
You're gonna
with
be mad. Be mad.
it's gonna be hard to drink it with your dinner.
You're just gonna choke it down.
In my opinion.
In this opinion, you're just gonna have to slam it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all different. I think I could drink it. No problem.
Okay.
Just me though.
I'm gonna discard that.
Discard.
Okay, so this is the Scratch Labs Fruit Punch. I'm gonna give this a shot. 80 calories, 20 carbs, pretty much all sugar.
What do you think?
I think it's trying to be fruit punch. I think if I was gonna do this, I would either do less than the recommended water. Like it's 12 to 16, maybe be more on the 12 side because we are closer to the 16 side.
It's very watery.
Yeah.
Very watery.
So be on the 12 side or do a double pouch.
Yeah. Agreed.
For like a Nalgene.
Yeah.
I'm not in love with it. I think out of the top three, or out of these three though, I do prefer that one. This one's just too medicine-y. This one was too salty, and then that one was just lacking flavor. So out of filling your Nalgene up, getting just excited to chug something, I think I'd go with the Scratch Labs.
Yeah.
I do prefer the fruit punchy flavor over these two, whatever the heck these were. I mean, I'm not really excited about any of these. So hopefully in the future weeks we have something exciting, but not really excited about any of this.
This one, like we kind of said, doesn't do enough flavor-wise, but it doesn't add enough flavor-wise, but it also doesn't make it taste bad.
Exactly.
So I could deal with this a lot better. The raspberry salt one from Element was too salty for me. Maybe I'd have to add more water if I was gonna drink that. The Tailwind is just too big and too much. I don't really want to carry around 50 grams of sugar in powder.
Yeah.
The Element does say 16 to 32, and I was probably right at the 16. So
that's a big gap, though.
That is,
But that's
to
just
guess.
that's preference.
personal preference. Yeah.
Like what you were talking about. If you're too salty, then go to the 32.
Yeah.
Dump it in the full Nalgene, shake it up, and you shouldn't be able to taste that salt as much. But I was down there towards the 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. They said this one's too bulky, kind of watery.
Imagine
that one is even more watery, so that's my least favorite.
Yeah.
And I actually prefer the Element because I do like the salt flavor. You know, I know it's gonna rehydrate me when I'm depleted in the mountains.
That one probably has the best numbers.
It does. It has
sure.
1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, 60 milligrams magnesium.
Yeah, that's the best for you.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Imagine if you were on a 9-day backcountry high buck hunt, Bob, and you had 9 of these.
Yeah.
I'd rather have these.
That's some bulk, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's a massive
9 of those in a 9-day, a 9-day hunt compared to 9 of these. I mean, honestly, that's a huge difference.
It is.
Round one, Bob. Where'd we go?
I'm choosing Element.
Element. I'm gonna go Scratch Labs just for flavor.
I'm gonna go Scratch Labs as well.
Okay. Although, we do agree, Element's probably the best number-wise.
Yeah. Best one for you. Flavor-wise, not as good for me.
Best size as well. They're small.
It is tiny, which is a big bonus.
Yep. All right, guys, that's it for week 1 of Thirsty Thursdays. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot more drinking to do, so until then, stay thirsty, my friends. Stay hydrated. We'll catch you on the mountain.
Cheers.
Cheers.